Well, they love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Wizards of Oakland. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Detroit. Bama, Bama, Bama. Out we go. Out we go.
Jones looking to throw right away. And right away, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
South salad, south salad, south salad, south salad. Rita, 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 Rita. Apple, 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 apple. Apple.
Now Jones. And complete to Drake London. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A first look now for Darrison Evans. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Cowboy defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so fourth from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Throwing Jones. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. The chart goes in motion left. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Apple, 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 apple.
On the counter, it's Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Half jumbo, half jumbo.
At the 36-yard line.
Detroit.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Don Capers.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
This 2nd and 4.
Ladybug.
And Chark goes in motion left. On 2nd down, Evans looking for space. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Get set quick.
On the ground with a tight end. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Elsa.
Evans will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Out to the right and complete to Pittman. Touchdown! Michael Pittman. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Wizards get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Done good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They go play fake. Mahomes. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us.
It is caught at the 10-yard line. A big play there. 55 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go, hey. Cockroach.
They'll run here with Evans. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Darrington Evans, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Wizards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Done good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They run it again with Chubb. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They need 12 here. It's third down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 40-yard punt, 4 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Okay, here we go.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Biggie.
Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd down and 12. Looking to throw. Jones going deep here for Allen. And he is caught at the 10-yard line.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Jones looking to change the play. Now receiver in motion left.
Hey, go Rico! Go Rico! Gold gutter! Gold gutter! Gold gutter! Gold gutter!
On 1st and 10, it's Evans. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop it right around the 1.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Go, dog!
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Donald Parrott taking it in from a yard out. And the Wizards have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Done good with the extra point. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Touchdown! DJ Chark, 36 yards. And the Wizards are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Done good with the extra point. And that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing it.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it across midfield, and he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Mahomes pass intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, hey.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Up, go.
Off play action. Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this was a little bit of the knock on him coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Why shift the cruise? Hey, why shift?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A first down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Let's go! Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Attack, attack!
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
A gain of 72 yards.
43!
And the Cowboy first down.
On 1st down, Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Mahomes on the keeper. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Dallas.
Hey, 15, 15, 15!
Mahomes going to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it.
Mahomes pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 28-0 lead, you figure they're just going to be happy to take this lead right into the locker room. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. He finds his man complete. That's Alexander. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on 1st down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And fighting down inside the 25. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get one, that was huge for him. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Jason Taylor on the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need some... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Football carrier. Fumble on the play. Recovered.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Following the fumble recovery, Jones flush to his right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Now a second and 10. Straight ahead, it's Evans. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 14. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Jones going to change it up here. They'll try and run for it with Evans. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Nothing fancy really on either side. They were just trying to punch it between the tackles, but could not get it done.
That felt very old schoolish, didn't it? Because we always talk about how we spread it out on offense nowadays and try and create some running lanes. That one was really...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. DJ Chark, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Wizards' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Done good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Easy. Hey, 57.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. A short throw caught by Andrews. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Now Mahomes. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. And now they're in the hurry up.
Yellow.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Now here's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tariq Woolen picks it. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive with Evans. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Why shift to Crude? Biggie. Up we go.
Again, a run with Evans. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Up we go.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion right is Pittman. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
2nd and 21 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw. Jones. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Timberland. Ladybug. Timberland. Up we go.
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Triple right, Pacino. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Tariq Woolen picks it, and he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line.
Mahomes pass
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And the defense loses him. It's complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Detroit Johnson. Detroit Johnson.
Off the play fake. Jones. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jones. Off play action. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Alexander. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Jones throw taken in by Chark. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Well, those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the 4th quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. That's complete right side to Kmet. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Gold gutter! Gold gutter!
The Chark goes in motion left. Here's Jones. Throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Nick Chubb to the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nick Chubb, 91 yards. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Wizards 35, Cowboys 14.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Well, this certainly feels like complimentary football to me, partner, because the momentum from the team's touchdown drive looks like it's made its way over to the defense. They're working together in tandem now. Offense gets in the end zone, defense with a big sack on the first play of the following drive.
Apple, apple, apple.
Here's a running play now with Shark. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Gold Cyclone! Flag shift to Cruz! Cruz! Up we go!
Jones now to throw on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Looking to throw. Jones throwing middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! DJ Shark from 4 yards out. And the Wizards look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Yellow!
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow!
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 12. First down, Cowboys.
Hey,
Mahomes going to change things up. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now they'll audible to something else.
15.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Cowboys. Kyle Pitts, 35 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
42. Cowboys 21. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, fourth quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call.
And got his man complete. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Don Capers. Timberland. Up we go.
Throwing Jones. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion left, Hardman. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Mahomes to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Mahomes now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise,
take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Ladybug, 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 ladybug. Up, go.
Now Jones going deep here for Allen. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Here's Riley Dixon now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboy first down.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Mahomes to throw it. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
At the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yellow.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Attack, attack.
Here's Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Patrick going to change the play.
3rd and long.
Under pressure, they got him again. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And twice in a row, the quarterback goes down. This offense needs 2 scores, not giving up 2 sacks.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Kevin Farley, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Mahomes pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Rita.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jones throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Mahomes pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Now Jones on 1st and 10. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15.
And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title as this one.